Alright, let's see how this goes. Really curious to see the differences between friendly and mighty, because mighty's pretty freaking tough. Especially first playthrough. I died way more than I thought I was gonna. I probably won't need to build as tanky either in the Alliance enhancement later on. So I could probably just crank out even more damage, which should, like, in turn make this go even faster.
Seriously? No welcoming committee? Scans were right. We've got ourselves a ghost ship.
Why would the Kree abandon a vessel of this caliber?
Hold on. Some weird energy units just popped up on my map. Any chance it could be survivors? We'd better clear this junk out of the way.
Skipping those XP cubes, because I really don't think they matter right now.
Behind door number 2.
Play as Emo Peter. Hopefully in the DLC they'll have that, man.
Everyone, take cover!
No black suit in this game either. I think it's like the armored spider, like the gray looking one. It was in like the original PS1 version.
For the man with the ridiculous boot jets.
Oh, I should have stayed on the ship.
Yeah, this will be the key. I'm really curious how quick these guys are going to go down.
Mind your own business, sister. Your presence here may have exposed us all. For that, you must pay.
These Creed goons ain't going down easy.
Wow, there's so much piercing on these guys.
Don't just fight, fight smart. Block her attacks.
Show her no mercy, Guardians.
If my plan fails, the blood of every being in this universe will be on your hands, Guardians! So I will gladly have your blood on mine!
It's over, gang. Time to bring out the big guns.
At least for you.
Thanos raised us to hate each other, Nebula. But it doesn't have to be that way.
I don't know. Thanos didn't teach me nothing, but I still hate this lady.
Yeah, that wasn't even a particularly good fight, and that still saved like 12 seconds over my my mighty splits. I'm running against my mighty splits, which I should be able to rip. World records, you can see it at the bottom.
Nebula's involved.
Jeff just said it last night.
Was not meant for us. Then who was it for?
So I gotta beat my time by like
We never have to find out.
3:45.
The energy source we're tracking should be right past whatever the heck that thing is.
These ones think they are tough. How amusing.
Smash the core computer and the barrier should go down. I hope. Bombs? All right. Now things are getting fun.
Your pain
You let us into now.
danger and chaos. Two of my favorite things.
Not bad.
Glad that's over. Don't get too comfy, pal. Final destination's right on the other side of this door.
Imbeciles! The Kree were trying to save all of time and space from being ripped asunder. But you Guardians had to barge in and expose us all to those who will ultimately bring our destruction.
How did you say? That totally does sound like something we could do. Oh, watch out for that one. Couldn't
Nice.
even block it.
Again, the EX meter seems to build a little bit faster too. Oh, and these dudes get staggered so much easier, it's crazy. Nice, there we go. He should be nuked on one stagger with the EX moves.
It's too late. The Kree sacrificed thousands of brave souls to gather the only artifacts capable of holding off the forces of oblivion. And this, it seems, shall be our last stand.
Perhaps this is all a misunderstanding.
If we could stop fighting for just a minute, we might be able to find a way to fix this.
I think that'll do it.
Already done. Our location has been discovered. There is only enough time left
Damn,
to die
not quite.
upon it. And I will make certain that you go
One more stun, maybe.
first.
Whoever you're afraid of, Ronan, we can help you fight them.
He's clearly not a team player anymore. Let's show him what he's missing.
Oh, that was kind of crazy. They just give you one for free there? That's pretty nuts. I don't think they did that on Mighty. Yeah, everything melts so much faster on Friendly. I feel like this run could be like 330-ish. Maybe like 325.
Why were we transported to this place, Quill?
I don't know. I just grabbed the stone and thought of somewhere safe. Looks like we just made bail, Guardians. We've gotta repair this terminal if we want to restore power to this dump.
They still do a decent amount of damage to you on this, but I think the enemies are just going to melt so fast later it won't even be an issue. I could probably just use every XP cube I get, just for like leveling
Now can we
purposes, instead of like a
finally get out of
bailout on
here?
health, like you kind of have to on Mighty.
These are no ordinary prisoners.
Neither are we.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned cell block brawl to make me feel right at home.
Any notion of where in the universe we are?
No idea. But the other prisoners look strangely human-ish.
I am Groot.
I hear you, buddy. This sure brings back some memories, don't it?
What are you Guardians doing back on Earth?
Earth? This home is still my happy place. It won't be for long if we don't get things under control. We've got an entire supervillain prison population ready to break free. Next time you teleport us across the galaxy, Quill.
God, these guys are made out of paper on this difficulty. It's pretty funny.
Why do all of these prisoners have powers?
Because the raft is reserved exclusively for the worst criminals our planet has to offer. Which makes me wonder, what are you guys doing in there? It's a long story.
What sucks with the Guardians is no one's got a really good stagger attack early. So these fights take a bit longer than they do for like the rest of the game. Same style.
Much better than when I do it alone. Then let's stick together and get out of here. Preferably before they wake up. Not that I'm complaining, but shouldn't a prison have, you know, guards? Yeah, something's definitely not right here. Ah, finally, some fresh air. Those cells smelled worse than Rocket's bum.
Damn, he's usually good not bothering you on that side.
Hitting him is useless. It's working. He's solidified.
Yeah, he's always goes after the left turret so much more often. I think if I pop the ultimates early enough, I could probably do the next one. I could probably get like 2 rounds on it on him. Should be close. It also might be better to stagger the ultimates a little bit, just to take out the additional dudes he summons. Oh wow, he doesn't even summon additional guys on here? Or did I just not get him down the front? That's pretty nuts, if true.
More of these jerks? Great. To be fair, Sandy never had the best taste in friends.
That's alright, that actually works better for me. Because now those dudes get nuked in the wash.
I know. I'm gonna be picking grains of you out of my costume for weeks after this. It's like they always say, Sandy. Life's a
Oh my god.
At last, a challenge.
This is where I should have saved one more ultimate, just to nuke these guys. That was a mistake on my part. Next time. You save like a split second if you dodge on his ground pound attack. Yeah, that's definitely it. If Drax would get in there, it would be it. Oh my god. Dude is like over no man's land. I'm curious if I can pierce this dude. Nah. Damn, they don't let you. Bummer. Fight could have gone a lot better. It's not even worth letting like the super animations play out on that one.
Let's swing into action. Reporting for duty.
I wanted to try out Thor on this run.
Go! Hulk smash!
Hulk's a must.
Follow me to glory!
Ready to take flight.
This captain is ready for action.
Time to face the magic.
Mission accepted.
Time to slice and dice.
Now you're in my element.
Wolverine's pretty good once he gets level 10.
This here is a shield pony. Stop at one of these.
But it's a
when you
little
need
bit painful in some of the earlier fights here.
Reporting for duty.
The son of Odin shall answer your prayers.
Hulk's turn to smash!
This captain is ready for action.
Boy, maybe I'm better off using a team with less synergy bonuses. It takes a little bit of time.
Was that the Green Goblin circling the control tower? No telling the damage that maniac can do if he gains access to the RAB security system. Shield scanners are going wild. You must be close to something.
You should be able to reach the control tower from here. If you can avoid triggering the defense system, you should be fine.
What good are all these fancy weapons if they're turned off?
Oh god. I got jacked up on this part like, quite a bit last time. The hell? Wow, that's different. Whoa, that's so weird. I don't remember actually having hit that button. Huh.
Oh, don't worry, little heroes. I have plenty more toys for you to play with.
God, Thor's flight feels a little bit weird compared to the others.
They're in control of all the RAF's heavy weaponry.
Dude looks like he has a much bigger body than Captain Marvel, as he should, I guess. I messed up here. I should have juiced these guys first. Just so they can get more of these attacks off. Now we're good.
Feel my thunder!
God, Hulk's heavy attack does even more stagger on this. It's crazy. It's like a one-man wrecking crew. That one may be worth skipping on this difficulty.
To get past those security gates, you're gonna have to access the terminals in the proper sequence.
Nice.
That was fun!
Proper sequence, or just press
Nice
one of
work,
them.
team.
Jackpot.
Yo, Raikuro, thank you, dude. Thanks for the sub, man. And happy birthday to you, dude. Glad you finally got to see the jackpot emote thingy. Hey, good morning, guys. Well, good late evening, Defago.
Now that I'm out of that cell, I plan to stay out.
This one's for free.
Heroes are too bright.
I say thee not.
Boy, they just blow through all this stuff. It's crazy. Nice, that's gotta be death. Good, good. Yeah, this category's actually got 4 runners, so I figured I might as well throw my hat in real quick. I only have like 3.5 hours to stream anyway, so it's kind of a race against time.
Your powers aren't working on it. But Venom's symbiote is still vulnerable to sonic attacks. Maybe we can use the prison alarm system against it.
The alarm is doing the job. Strike is one more breath.
Nice, solid damage. He should be done in 2 cycles. I'm wondering if Hulk's the dude I should actually level up early just to get his thunderclap as fast as possible for like some of the EXP cubes. Boy, and you build up the ultimate so fast in this difficulty.
You may be getting closer to the tower, but I'm the one in control.
Free time. Nice to finally have some backup. Thought I'd have to clean up this mess all by myself.
I'm letting these prisoners out early for bad behavior.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me!
Wow, he can whiff that attack like nothing though. That's a bummer.
Let's make this count. I am not doing this a 3rd time. Sweet Christmas.
The Goblin must have reprogrammed the security gates. He's trying to slow you down.
Never let walls hold me back before. Not about to start now.
Affirmative.
How come they can never make getting out of prison easy? Oh, right.
Finally got that memorized, thank God. 3126.
Amazing. But there are more twists and
That's like a 5-second savings no matter what. At least. Probably took me like a minute the first time going through there. What is this, Mysterio? The key is getting a quality nuke on him after you take out the kids.
Cool it, kids. We're all friends here.
Certainly.
My spider sense usually goes nuts when bad guys attack. Well, at least my other powers are still working.
Oh. I don't know why they're whiffing like so much on this. Like their synergy attacks. Really gotta aim this shit with these guys for some reason.
I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell. I could have just stayed home for that.
Oh.
Not cool.
I missed the Venom split. Bummer.
Oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial.
We'll pick it up on the next one.
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks.
I had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves. Puny fool! You make Hulk angry!
God, even Hulk, he does that chip too. With his, that attacks piercing, I guess.
Mind if I join in?
Just wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes.
Not bad.
It's not my fault you don't.
Could have been a little bit faster if I had saved Hulk's ultimate for that. I thought I'd be able to build it back up in time, but no dice.
Every generation needs heroes.
We doing this or what? Hope you can use a big hand.
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be admirable if it wasn't so blasted annoying.
Let the battle begin.
Oh, so Thor synergized with that. I'm curious to see what his actual shard synergizes with. Gonna definitely try to rock Elektra on this one, since I haven't really used her much and she looks pretty interesting. She's kind of like the same archetype along the lines of Gamora and Psylocke, who are pretty freaking diesel. God, that whole damage is so good. Holy. Oh shit, I didn't know anyone could pick those up. That's pretty cool. Still learning something new after all this time.
Whatever's going down inside the tower, we'll help you stop it. We owe you that much.
Next stop, the Rap's main control room. If the Goblin wants
I
to break
think
out,
this is
he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
Be honest, it kinda already is, right?
Pretty much just Doc Ock into Green Goblin, and that's it.
Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
First floor, supervillains and butt kickers.
I am your superior. The day you got yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius.
Yeah, I think if you build a Pierce team on this difficulty, you could just nuke their health without even worrying too much about the other crap. Man, Thor makes you miss so much of that shit. Usually with the charges, you're going where you're going. But this dude is just whiffing like the world. I'm gonna use one here. Okay, Defago. Enjoy, dude. See you back in a minute.
This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me.
Alright, nice.
Make way! I have prepared! You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually.
I think the splits will go even faster as it gets like more combat heavy later on. Because I can only make up so much time on like the a lot of the regular fights. The guys are kind of scattered in a certain way that all like the jobber enemies will die in the same amount of hits. But later on, it's going to make a huge difference, I think. When it's just like raw combat. Whoops. That is not what I wanted. Bummer. That's definitely going to make this fight at least 2 cycles. Yeah, he might have been done in 1. If I had one more ult there. Nice. That was that. When I get to level 10, I can juice 2 of these. I can get to the 2nd tier and upgrade the attack damage on all these attacks.
Oh man, how come I always have to fight him in high places?
I think I'll be alright for this fight, though. It's all just about aiming the pumpkin throws. Nice, nice.
You'll never take it away from me. I've got plenty of time to kill. This is more fun than I expected. Hey, that's
Gotta wait just a tick, otherwise it doesn't hit like that. It's so annoying. They gotta fix that where he doesn't take damage on like the first one.
many heroes does it take to stop one goblin? More than you got. You should know by now. I'm made from tougher stuff than that.
Again.
The kind of power
So after his first bar, you're better off just waiting.
worthy of Norman Osborn.
Shit. Still might hit. Damn, he's throwing more like Bill Bixby than Lou Ferrigno here.
I think I'll take my time and enjoy this. I'm going to save Spider-Man for last.
Again.
Yours to suffer. I'll make you pay for hurting me.
At least put up a fight.
Alright, not bad. That is definitely world record pace. I had to save like 345 over my old splits here on Mighty, and I'm already there. There's going to be a hell of a lot more to save.
Nice work.
Yeah, like right on there already. Oh, it actually does show pace. I forgot I threw that in there. Pleasantly surprised. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again like it did for me on my Mighty World Record run. last weekend. It actually like locked up here and I lost at least like 30 seconds, probably closer to 45. Sweet.
Took you long enough.
Good thing I charge by the hour. Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Oh, did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have. I'm betting you've noticed this by now, but the Hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftops? That means the Hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows
nice.
or you'll never make it to the
That was
temple. At least, not in one piece.
Bogey's approaching fast!
Yeah, Thor and Hulk don't really care if like regular old ninja goons are gonna be activated. Huh. I gotta work on that for the Mighty Run, because that was much faster than I usually get.
Huh.
Usually that cycle's awkward on that very last one. I'd say it's like a 10-second savings at least.
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without get caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery.
So on this part, I gotta remember to actually take out like the last 10 enemies on the bridge. It pops up the mission like late. There you go. God, if these dudes weren't like halfway across the screen, my God. Wow, Thor's actually pretty good for a knockback, though, I gotta say. Knock all these dudes right off the runway.
One last thing. Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand.
Hey, Zalid, what's up, man?
That was a good warm-up, but the real challenge still lies ahead.
We've got a battle to finish.
Hulk has better things to do than smash puny idiots.
Yeah, definitely on a world record pace so far. I feel like I can get this run at like 3:30 today. First crack. I might screw around with like Nightcrawler though. Just to mix it up a bit for one run. I want to see just how bad Nightcrawler is, like when you actually need him. Because he's definitely not viable on Mighty without any like good stagger attacks. God, I love the animation of the shield throws in this. It looks so cool. Nice, nice. There we go.
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed.
Setting up a new mic, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, man. I know that feel.
Been training for this my whole life.
I searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate.
That classic Resident Evil puzzle.
I recognize
Although Resident Evil puzzle would have you like pushing them all the way down and up, not just forward into their positions. This is more like a DMC3.
And who can forget the good old black turtle of the north?
Yeah, I want to like Nightcrawler so much more than I do in this game, but he's just so disappointing. Not having like a decent stagger attack is like such a waste on any character, really. He does have the teleport though, which will save a bit of time later. But you're definitely gonna sub out someone for Electra here.
My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are.
I'm curious to see Thor's synergies in the next one, because he's actually got his charge stagger attack, the second one unlocked. His two best attacks are unlocked first, which is what you want to look for, I feel like, in this game. You want one good damage dealer to level, and the stagger is the most important one. At least on Mighty. It might be a little different on this, depending on how the piercing works. Boy, Thor is just getting his ass beat here, huh? There is no damage taken on this difficulty. Holy shit. I'd be close to death with Thor on the others. What kind of mic did you get, Zealot? I'm excited to see your next stream then, because you always sound good. Look at that dude, he's using like the V strategy, hiding out up top.
I'm ready to present my case.
I'll probably do my level ups after the Electra fight real quick, just so I can get her subbed in, get her leveled. And we'll see where we are after that. God, they have such good synergy.
You're outranked and
She said if we open the hand mystics, we take them out first. Perhaps we can cut off her supply.
Newt. Nice, nice. That was quick. And everyone's ultimate on deck, as long as they don't get too scattered. Oh my god. Look at that damage. Holy shit.
Strike as one, my friends.
mind if I join in?
She's gonna take a ton of damage here. Holy shit. Nice, one more stun, she's dead. That spinning bird kick action. Oh shit, you know what? I forgot. You don't even get Electra until later on. That sucks. That's so annoying. I wanted to use her so bad. Damn. That plan's scratched. You gotta unlock her in the other thing. That sucks so hard. I completely forgot about that. Alright, just gonna keep rocking the Avengers then. This one is worth getting to. Cosmic XP Cube, yeah, that's pretty good. Dude, that was a fast shower.
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any
Speedrun that shit.
There, an exit from this infernal cage.
All right, let's do this.
Anyone else use some fresh air?
Damn, I'm a little bummed about that. I wanted to mix it up with Electro, but I think that's why I never used her, because you had to use the Infinity Trials, or do the Infinity Trials to get her. Bummer.
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
I feel like I should have kept Gamora now. Gamora and Psylocke would probably destroy this difficulty with all their piercing attacks. Wow, the damage on this difficulty is absurd. He's already transitioning into the next stage.
Do me a favor and die already. I have a reputation.
Shit. This dude's gonna get clapped. Oh my god. Alright, he's so done. If someone gets in here. God, that Hulk and Captain Marvel combined damage is nuts. Bulldog Punch? Which one?
Tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him.
Hulk's got Thunderclap and damn, I don't know what Captain Marvels are called. I've only used her a couple times.
These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Yeah, I'll listen for it next time. The key here is getting all this garbage into place, like, before you do anything. You save a lot of time on this.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Hulk doesn't give a shit about any of these dudes knocking him back. Look at that. That's so fast. You can also switch characters in between these little transitions, even though you can't actually move them. You can at least get in position, so you can get Captain Marvel for a flight real quick. Photon Punch, that does make a lot of sense. Good call. Right, Kuro, have you finished this yet?
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls.
I love that line with Daredevil. I thought it was only when he was in your party. Does his best fighting in hallways. Dude, that initial hallway scene, that long cut in the first Daredevil season was so good. Yeah, this area is great. I even loved it in UMVC 3 when they had like Daredevil just sitting in his chair in that badass Shadowland costume.
With this crystal enhancing my power.
I'm probably gonna try to nuke him on the second phase. Save all these. Look at that thunderclap. That's not even upgraded damage yet. Yeah, that's such a cool scene, that little 2D style black and white one. Or not black and white, but the silhouetted one. Pretty awesome.
I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
Strike as one, my friends.
You might be dead. Oh, one more thunderclap will kill him. There we go.
If that isn't one of your infinity stones, then...
Sam.
It's interesting, the damage is pretty comparable early, but now it feels like it's really swung like easier even as this game goes. Have I played that NES game with Captain America and the Avengers? No, I never played that. Was there an Angry Video Game Nerd one on that? I feel like I might have seen that at some point.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man.
Much better than the Silver Surfer game, whatever that was on NES. There was a really bad X-Men game on NES. Genesis is where things started looking up for Marvel games. God, this game was like a dream come true. If you showed like my early 90s kid self this game, I would have gone nuts.
User override protocol A57 initiated.
Just exploded with like pure hype. And I still would have asked who Crystal and the Inhumans are.
We continued Vision's research on the ISO 8. I think you're gonna like what we found. Just detected another anomaly in your area.
Hey Black Lotus, what's up, man? This game is a treasure, just an amazing beat 'em up. Yeah, I grew up on like Streets of Rage, X-Men Arcade, Final Fight. You see, even like the Punisher's getting a re-release, but it's only on like the arcade cabinet. That was a freaking awesome beat 'em up.
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code into the nearest interface terminal.
Basically, Capcom merging Final Fight with like the Punisher thing. You co-op between Punisher and Nick Fury. Oh, they changed that up. Oh my god. Thank you. This is a pretty good one to get. It's usually plus 500 resilience. Usually well worth it. This game would be a pretty awesome cabinet, I totally agree. Not quite the 6-player X-Men arcade cabinet, but pretty damn close.
Keep the pressure on. We can take them.
Damn, that's the only stuff that Hulk can't deal with is those charges. Usually Cap's pretty good about running interference in front of this. Nice, nice, there we go. Professor Hulk. Hulk's the best hacker there is because he doesn't get knocked off quite as easily as everyone else.
But I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and set me free, that'd be swell.
Affirmative.
They should have had the Professor Hulk costume in this.
Away now, my friends.
Or at least Mr. Fix-It. Welcome back, Zella.
Stage of the attack. Now Ultron sent his drones to do his dirty work. Good thing I'm in the mood to crack open some metal heads.
Come with hope.
I gotta look up that Captain America game. X-Men 2 Clone Wars, I feel, is where they really started capturing
Proceed with caution.
everyone's abilities and stuff. Wolverine had his healing factor. You know, they didn't like burn energy to use their attacks. Whoops. I think that upper right cube is worth getting. Pretty sure it's cosmic.
Power systems restored to 55% functionality. The doors to the living quarters should now be unlocked.
Yeah, that's
Proceed quickly.
really good XP, especially early on.
Immediate assistance.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, Frotorth. Hey, good morning. Hope your weekend's starting off nice. Bleach Blonde Star-Lord, yeah.
Private Avengers party. No crashers allowed.
Got Hulk's Thunderclap has surprising range too.
Ultron and I go way back. His sentries have never seemed this alive. Vision, if you're not too busy, you might want to scan these guys for.
I am gonna ditch Captain on this playthrough because I don't know if the actual power buff will make that much of a difference. Everything's melting like pretty fast. Oh, that was sick. That was like the Nero throw into real impact.
Pull the plug on these rust buckets.
Yeah, Star-Lord's pretty damn cool. His Cyclone's really good and you do star with it.
That was tougher than I expected.
Yeah, me neither. Captain Marvel looked great in NBC Infinite. I kind of wish that's what they kept for. I think I just saw a new comic where she went back to that.
Please continue to.
Oh, they want you to equip the ISO 8 anyway. Here we go. This is the time to actually upgrade everything. Hulk's gonna get that. There we go. Should be a 500 strength. She could actually take the resiliency. Actually, no, I'm gonna rock Thor this round. Just to change it up a little bit. You know what? Increased damage done by 14%? That's probably viable on this difficulty.
The next interface terminal at once.
Mighty, I probably would not risk that, but on this, probably just gonna be a damage race.
I'm detecting strong energy readings directly outside of the tower. This may be the next wave in Ultron's attack. Keep heading towards the helipad.
Affirmative.
There's a few set ISOs you get on this run, Black Lotus, that are really useful. You get the 500 one from Kingpin. In Wakanda, you get a 500 strength one, that is. Well, why am I messed up here?
Who designed this room? Oh, right, me. Well, even if it survives Ultron's attack, I'm scrapping it after this and putting it in the Zen Garden.
Yeah, there's a random one in Wakanda that gives you 1,000 strength. That one I smashed earlier, that crate with like the Thor combo, that one's like 500 resilience, which is pretty good. Because resilience nerfs the damage done to you on energy attacks, which is where your AI partners really get ripped. But yeah, later game, the Rainbow ISOs are insanely good. It's just on this run, I really don't get to use them that much. Maybe for like one level right at the end.
To 75% functionality.
Oh. Yeah? Alright. So you just shoot that all day, no charges. No charges. God, I love how he just shakes all that shit off like it's nothing.
Just a little further. The helipad is straight ahead.
You know, this is probably going to be overkill for this difficulty, but I'll do it just in case. I doubt I'll need like the EX healing. Well, I am low on credits compared to the other ones. I don't remember having that problem.
Away now, my friends.
XCOM 2 is the save scum system. Oh, no shit. You know, I remember a lot of people complaining about that in XCOM 1, because you could like save scum that and ruin the challenge of the entire game, basically, even on Iron Man.
But my artificial mind was limited by inferior programming. But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential.
Looks like you're outright.
I give you credit. You organic life forms.
And easy, they hand out cosmics like crazy. Interesting. You really don't even need them to help. This is the first time I've actually tried friendly. I'm mainly running it because, for whatever reason, this is the most popular category on Speedrun.com. I prefer Mighty just because it's actually like relatively hard. First playthrough I died a good 9-10 times, which I was not expecting on this game. There we go, good.
You wish, you will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome and prepared contingencies. Today, the age of Ultron begins.
Ultron sentries are willing to self-destruct in order to take us out.
Oh, that actually does some damage still.
Blown up. We've got to bring them down.
That's cool.
Affirmative.
The other attacks don't, though. He's so dead if I can just pop him one more time. Yeah, that's death.
My friends, your attacks may destroy my sentries, but the one true Ultron is forged to perfection.
What's SRC, Cosmic?
Ultimo's a walking weapon of mass destruction. He may be headed for Avengers Tower, but Ultron could easily use him to level the entire city.
This does not bode well.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way. Just hold back that oversized Iron Man knockoff and clear.
Or is that just your shorthand for Speedrun.com? God, that gamma wave is so good in this game. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Cosmic. I'm the only one on Mighty for now. And my time is not that far off. I think I can do this in like 3:30 today, conservatively, maybe like 3:20. Like, I'm only making up more and more time as the game gets more, Wow, that actually does damage still. Interesting. The big set-piece attacks still do damage, but everything else feels like neutered. Thanks for the follow, Black Lotus.
come giant robots always attack on my day?
With the Mind Stone and Ultima both in play, I have determined a new plan of attack. I will head to the rooftop and prepare the weaponry required for the final battle.
Alright, I don't feel as bad about taking the extreme...
Time to get this circus started.
The extreme health heal percentage. That actually seems like it makes a bit of sense for this.
Hate to break it to you, Viz, but Ultimo is nearly invulnerable. Any weapons we have won't work against him.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo. And I believe I have found a way to use the ISO 8 to our advantage.
So Captain Marvel synergized with this attack, and that might be it. Yeah, Captain America is definitely on the outs this run.
Yikes! Hot plasma beam incoming!
Ant-Man, before he takes out the whole tower.
Your time will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
Wow, Hulk doesn't even care about the stagger bar in this difficulty. It's silly, that clap.
The ISO 8's proximity to the Mind Stone should enhance my processing power exponentially.
Does that mean you can shut Ultimo down?
Eventually.
Oh god.
First, I will have to collect data from the fallen sentries to locate witnesses in Ultron's program.
Defago, what time is it exactly? Are you like 10 hours in front of me? It's 8:46 on East Coast US right now.
What are you doing out there, Scott?
Oh, you know, just grappling with a synthesoid the size of a skyscraper. Typical day at the office.
God, Hulk might as well be a ranged character, that shit too. Nice.
Desirable results. I may have found a pathway into Ultron's neural network.
1946, yep, 11 hours.
Remotely lower Ultimo's defenses?
Affirmative. We may not be able to damage him physically, but we can disrupt Ultron.
Oh, so you actually go to bed pretty late then? Because I know you pack it in when it's like 3 p.m. East Coast. Interesting. Used to love that sleep schedule. Sleep at 2, wake up at like 10.
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant.
Or like 5 a.m., wake up at like noon in college. Thank God the AI is actually so good. Your friendly AI is insanely good at turrets for whatever reason.
First firewall has been breached.
I have rewritten my code. Your efforts were for nothing.
Whoa, easy there, big guy. I'm in huge trouble here.
Always one straggler.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
You bring shame to your artificial brethren, Vision.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one making robots look even remotely good right now, dude.
If this works out with the ultimate attacks, I should be able to stagger them pretty good.
You will not corrupt
And clear out the next one.
again, my child. Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Wow, the computer did some work there with Hulk. Holy shit.
This one's for freedom.
Whatever you're doing over there, hurry it up!
On my lead.
Once again, activate turrets.
This is merely a minor setback.
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
Not quite Virtua Cop, but I'll take it. Wow, he almost bit it right there too. It felt like it was mandatory to get 3 phases. I wonder if it can be skipped if you're like really quick on it. Maybe if you have actual like partners.
Mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
I'll show you how it's done.
strike as one, my friend. Level up. Shield
Defense is
Nice.
successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
Yeah, because if you had 4 people going like directly to him, you might be able to get that last bit of health, at least on this difficulty. Game is Marvel Stunt Devils.
Ultron's final firewall has been breached. Initiating containment protocol.
I thoroughly enjoyed the Ant-Man movies. I know they get shit on a lot, but I like heist-style movies. Paul Rudd does do a good job.
I imagine you have...
That Xavier Institute, here we go. Alright, 9:44, I need to make up like 3:45, so 6 minutes ahead on world record pace. Oh yeah, there you go. Just under 3:44. I think I can push this under 3:30 right now. Most disappointed in Black Panther. Black Panther was fine as an origin movie. Overrated, but still enjoyable. Wildly overrated, I gotta say. But it's like on par with all the other good Marvel origin stories. Killmonger is really good.
That's my team they're attacking. We gotta help them.
My engines are all...
Must bring this blackbird to roost in a safer glen. Convenient to match its posterior. And try not to bring any uninvited guests along with you.
Let's work.
Copy that.
Ah, that was a mistake. I should have saved that one. Ooh, big mistake there, shit. Need Hulk to make up for it by destroying the shit out of this dude. There you go.
That's what I do best, Cyclops.
Shall we show them how it's done, Colonel?
Yeah, just like old times, Peter.
Damn those whiffs. Painful.
Feel my thunder!
Yeah, thanks, Cosmic.
I'm ready. Are you?
Oh god, I want to use Psylocke so bad. Shit. I want to ditch Cap for one of these dudes. Yeah, let's see how Nightcrawler does for once. Because I really can't justify using him on any of the other difficulties. And, I'll rock Psylocke for some piercing action.
I like the way you think.
Alright, sweet. That's good. Oh, I'm short on ability points, shit. Did not realize I was going to be constrained. It's going to be the team.
You might want to search the area for more announcements.
The teleport characters make such a big difference movement-wise. Like, the flight's okay in a couple sections, but this is like where you really make up time. At least later on in the run.
Watch out, Purple!
Whoops.
Entering attack mode.
One mansion has been cleared. But what is now even clearer is that this threat is far from over. Epic battle awaits.
This should be huge damage. Yeah, nice.
Any room for me, my friend?
That actually might do it. Nice, nice. That was so fast.
It won't stay down for long. Follow my lead.
X-Men waiting room, yeah. What do we got? 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks. I think Cyclops comes out. And Colossus. Colossus will probably be really good based on how they did this. Like how good freaking Melee is. Yeah, what makes a big difference is getting like one of those bolts sucked up into her. Bolts. Those energy cores. When he does that like pull-in attack. Oh, you know what's going to take a long time on this? Is getting killed by some of these guys in some of these fights you're supposed to lose. Because their regular attacks don't do shit for damage.
I'm gonna crush you!
The Juggernaut's inertia is impossible to diminish. He's gonna bring down the whole flippin' mansion.
Clean up an ILX.
I will destroy you!
Welcome back, Raikuro. Raikuro, are you off this weekend for your birthday, dude, or are you working again?
Guess who we're ordering out tonight? Who wants pizza?
Oh, that was ugly. I would know. I left the stove on.
Welcome, you dumb friends. Now I can stop all of you.
Party time!
Haven't had this much fun in ages.
Ooh, that one synergizes? That'll be the other one I level with Nightcrawler then. Damn, I really needed that Oh, maybe not. Oh, no stun is pretty painful there. Bummer. That fight could have been a lot better.
Quick, this way.
Going to the favorite restaurant when you get off. What's your favorite restaurant, Nightcrawler? Oh, right. I forgot about your Nashville trip next weekend. That'll be fun, though. Are you one of the people who got, like, the Olive Garden gift certificate? Or, like, the lifetime Olive Garden thing for $500, that pass? Nightcrawler is on up, so it's like my Trickster Dash. A la Dante and DMC.
I'm told
Training sequence initiated. Level Alpha.
I was tempted to do that with Olive Garden. Like, it's not great stuff, but I'll never make, like, fettuccine Alfredo for myself, generally. Lifetime supply that for $500? I'd take it. Only because I live, like, right next to one right now.
These training programs may be holographic, but they can still...
Oh, Mick Austin, thank you for the sub, dude. Good time. Today's a good day. Because we actually got the alerts up. Gatora is pretty good. Once he gets that second one, that move is so cool. His, like, charged dash.
Level Alpha cleared. Initiating level Beta.
World record hype, indeed. We got this today. It's a guarantee, barring, like, my Switch crashing. Luckily, you can only stream when it's on, like, docked. So there's no risk of losing battery. Oh, this is actually the annoying one.
I'm cutting in!
Psylocke is super good in these kind of rooms. She's got one of the few, like, longer range ultimates that, like, do a full screen clear. Speaking of DMC, when's runs, Cosmic? Tomorrow morning I'm gonna poke my head into Devil Hunter, steal some of your strategies. Oh, that is the attack on Nightcrawler. I gotta buff that. He also synergizes with everyone.
the threat level is escalating quite rapidly.
You think this is intense? Hey, Mystique, switch it over to the file marked Deadpool Danger.
Nightcrawler's ultimate is pretty good. 146 EX damage already, just on him. It's not bad at all.
Initiating level Delta.
I should have gave that to Hulk. That was a mistake.
Power levels beyond.
Just had first V DMD experience. Yeah, V and DMD is really painful. He's actually, like, mildly entertaining in the others.
Thor shall smite them all.
Don't worry, mine'll be a lot uglier. Thank you for posting all those categories too. The Fossless on Dante BP and the regular game makes it far more appealing to run and watch, actually. I think you'll get a lot more runs out of people now. That Dante's not just going to be like Fostat.
Feel my thunder!
Oh, no stun? That sucked.
Lucky you control metal, bub. Guess that's the only thing keeping my claws off.
Damn, I was trying to see if I could actually, he gets bodied here. If I can knock one of these guys out. Yeah. He just eats it.
Applause, please. This power is exactly what I've been seeking.
Feeling a little weak on the boss killing, unless Magneto has more health. Without having that, that Captain Marvel action, maybe.
I shall build a new world in the name of Homo Superior.
No S rank category? I'm surprised because you had the special bonuses. Although the scoring is jacked up on 10 and 18. I would just like to see the gold orbs barred, because they do give you an advantage in terms of like reviving with like full devil trigger and shit. And all S rank run gets rid of that, but it's fine how it is. No one will be dying too much on Son of Sparta anyway. Who's gonna run it? Very diplomatic, Mick. I like that. Oh shit, I gotta actually kill these guys. Whoops. It's the next two fights I actually have to die on.
The stones will be ours before the rest of the Black Order even arrives.
I'm still gonna try to run mine as S rank only anyway for fun. But yeah, I kind of get it. If we had a better scoring system, it would have been nice.
Our master will be most pleased.
Well, 10 and 18 you can do them consistently. At least on Son of Sparta. And Devil Hunter, I'm pretty sure. Devil Hunter is pretty tame, from what I remember. That's actually good that Psylocke's bleeding. I hope that stays. In retrospect, all these guys should have been getting ripped. Oh, this could be ripe. Damn, that attack does so much damage on Mighty, they all would have been dead.
The only master you shall bow before today is the master of magnetism.
I've never seen power like this before.
I was reading you can actually win this fight. And you get one of like the secret rare item boxes, but it's definitely not worth the time on a run like this. Nice, nice, that was good.
And our time. Once you
Hopefully in the special edition they revamp some of the scoring. Because like Mission 10, you live on like an S rank for like the entire time and you still die. Or die. And it's like, hold your breath if you're going to get an S rank. Especially on DMD, when I had that run last week when I was just messing around. Oh my god, I felt like I ripped that level. Even with like using a ton of Royal Guard early. And I got it by 43 points. That's like way too close for comfort. The other benefit of a teleport, I was going over this yesterday, is that you don't burn your energy points at all. Like when you're using a flight character for like these sections, you're also slower, and you burn your resources if you got to fight right after. This one doesn't matter quite as much. God, I haven't seen it's the Juggernaut bitch memes in forever. Anything related to the X-Men animated series is always great from the 90s. Yeah, glitches was pointless. I totally agree, Cosmic. And besides, you got a bunch of skips you found on V missions, especially Mission 9. So anything that skips more V content, I'm down for. Glitchless except for V levels. Make that a category.
We've got to stop these beasties before they overflow into our reality.
See, that's why I think S rank's more valid than that in particular, just because it is a style game. And without false stat, you're pretty much going to get S's though, so that's cool. Unless there's something I'm unaware of. Look at Nightcrawler getting in there. And Elsa, wow. Your partners actually do like legit damage on this difficulty.
Magic. The hunt is on.
Yeah, Mission 11 has the Cavalier skips, which I need to start using. I like showing off the Double Fury fight because it's one of the cooler fights in the entire game, but whatever.
Another rift. It's as if the fabric between dimensional planes is beginning to shred. Let the mindless ones cross to the other side.
Nightcrawler will be really good in Wakanda for picking off like the really annoying shit. Because there's a lot of places where you need where teleporting to like a bunch of enemies scattered around would help a ton. And especially because he's not that weak on this difficulty. Shit, it's better to use flight there, because you can actually game it.
Of course, the magical signature of each artifact seems to correspond with a similarly colored rift.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you guys are running it. I just wish it was up earlier when there was more interest in the game, but DMC will always be played until we get a proper sequel. And even then, DMC's always played. The runs will just look much more impressive, which I feel is the most important thing, and be entertaining to watch. Wow, he can almost clear these in one clap? Holy. Dude is a menace. Hulk and Psylocke synergize surprisingly well. DMC is like an addiction to you? And the only prescription is cosmic fossless runs? Oh, I can just knock these dudes off here? That's interesting. I'm so glad Psylocke plays well in this game. And she's actually viable on this shit. There we go. Next Michael's gonna be 40? Yeah. God. Can you imagine if it takes another 11 years for DMC 6? I don't think so. There's too many rumblings. I feel like SE's got to be on the table. We might know more at Gamescom. That rumor, though, on Reddit, I feel like is complete garbage. Or 4chan, whatever it was that leaked. Not even going to bother getting that cube.
All of these rifts lead to different dimensions. We have to seal them shut before the realities converge.
Damn, the impact on Thor's charge looks so good. This is the strange fight, but I don't think it'll be too much of a problem on this difficulty. Oh shit, gonna be live races? That'll be awesome, Cosmic. I'll be checking that out. Yo, Ricard. Good morning, man. Well, good afternoon to you. Oh my god. Dude keeps getting stuffed. I don't know how Hulk had no synergies there. That sucked. Yeah, you can just eat all these attacks. Strange is super dangerous on Mighty. To where I'd be nervous getting, like, bodied on that. RE3 Remake? Dude, I am down for that. I want to see, like, a counter-op mode where Nemesis is controlled by a real person. Yeah, this fight is like nothing. That's about the only attack that can bone you. Or if your partners aren't where they're supposed to be. I think that's the first character death I've had. Yeah, whatever. I think Psylocke can finish it. that does good piercing too. Holy shit, look at Thor go. I didn't know he was that good on that attack.
I will. But first...
Yeah, I agree, man. I gotta start using Cindy T as well. I need to do some more finger gymnastics. Claw is not just good enough now that I gotta charge the devil trigger on top.
We'll need to make our way to Dormammu's lair and pick up a little
It's gonna be essential for like actually doing like decent in any of these speedruns.
toying with the reality stone's power. It's altering the fundamental properties of this dimension, right down to our perception of it.
See, even this, I think Captain Marvel saves more time because she can take these orbs out like no problem by herself. The Loki attack, I think I got a little bit of time to build back up some meter. Always a place to refine, absolutely. Especially on like a, 3.5 hour run.
But the reality stone has created an anomaly.
Yeah, I saw that, Ricard, with the Dan Southworth and Langdon. They asked for that shit to be turned off the last 15 minutes. It's probably nothing, but who knows? Oh. I gotta remember no jump on that. Ah, that's it? Bummer. Singing Happy, isn't that about 5 years too late?
All of these winding paths and warp holes are giving me a bloody migraine.
You can't double jump or teleport with this, unfortunately, when you're carrying it. Oh no, that happened on the other run. This shit is so painful. I hate the design of this section. This has always been like my least favorite part of the run, but this goes double with it. With all this garbage. That should be enough. That attack might not be bad damage deal. I just need to level him up a little bit more on that ability. So this is probably going to be your one and only run to see Nightcrawler on. Just really don't like his feel whatsoever. I feel like Captain Marvel is just like a flat upgrade. Thank you, Thor. Thor's got some potential, though. Yeah, Gamescom would be the best hope, I'd say, for now. There's Tokyo Game Show too, usually in September, I believe.
Altering the fundamental properties of this dimension.
Loki goes down pretty fast now, even on the higher difficulties. I feel like he's going to get absolutely hosed here.
Perhaps the time has come for fists instead. You fight with honor. That's your first mistake. Why brawl like common ruffians when we could be working out a deal that benefits us all? Crystals, ISO rate, call them what you will. Soon, they'll all be mine.
Wow, no stun, huh? That was some garbage. Just gotta pop him one time and he's done.
Any room for me, my friends? I'll show you how it's done.
The one true Loki doesn't crumble under pressure.
Puny God, indeed. Hope did some serious damage there. Yeah, like that would have done a hell of a lot more damage on Mighty. Instead of just kind of blow through it. In the meantime, just speedrun vanilla DMC, everyone. I think you're going to get your wish the next couple weeks, Cosmic. That was a good change, whoever pushed for that. I appreciate you taking my input into consideration, too.
We can't delay. Dormammu's shield must be broken. We can absorb their attacks with the crystals and redirect the energy at the barrier. We'll need more crystals to destroy the barrier.
Oh, come on.
The mindless ones are bringing them right to us. Fantastic. The barrier is beginning to weaken.
I'm surprised how much more I like the flight, actually. Come on, boys. Give me something good. There we go. That should be huge.
We're almost there. Just a bit more.
Yes. Nice. That section's kind of a pain in the ass. Especially on the harder difficulties when they start spawning in all those dudes. It's crazy.
Accustomed to chaos, but this realm makes even my head spin.
Right, Kura, we should partner up and try to take down the co-op on this. I gotta do this infinity garbage. I think... Okay, good. Some of these tutorials are painful. Holy upgrades. That's garbage. There's a melee one in here that I really want. There we go. 5%? Wow. That is totally worth it. Bummer. Alright, that's good. Oh, that one's got weak damage. No wonder why. Shit. Just a little bit shy from really upgrading all these dudes. Yeah, I don't see 100% being particularly interesting in DMT5 as it's constructed.
Which sorcerer is truly supreme, Stephen?
I have Dormammu, and he is about to extinguish your flame once and for all.
Oh, he regens that? That sucks. Need like one more beam here. There we go.
You are either exceptionally brave or insane.
Damn, that's kind of a waste. I might be able to just pop him with Hulk, though. Yeah, just about. I don't want to say. I want to save the ultimates for the second phase. Oh, he puts up the barrier too. This fight is like extra annoying.
We're not doing any damage. Use the crystals to absorb his beams and create an opening for attack.
There we go. Nice, nice. This fight gets a little bit hairy on the on Mighty. Depending on the luck I get with beams. This is really good though.
Ones took the brunt of your attack. They served their purpose, and Dormammu still stand.
Nice, nice. That should be stunned.
Any room for me? Tire of these games. You shall learn that Dormammu is always the victor, no matter the reality.
This is going to make up quite a bit of time here, my god. These fights are just so much longer on Mighty. Also, having the teleport helped a little bit in some of those other sections. I remember gaining time here with Deadpool as well. Nice. That should be it. Oh, Psylocke, get in there. Alright, we're good, we're good. Nice, nice. BP Virgil, yeah, that would be nice too to add. Can you imagine if we just got Virgil in like co-op? How much more that would open up in the game? 16:55 off my old pace, or on the Mighty pace. So I'm 13 minutes ahead of world record pace right now. All I want to do is bargain Dormammu. Yeah. I think the two biggest time saves would be Wakanda. This one, there's only so much you can do. Wakanda and the final level will probably shave off like 5 to 10 minutes, I would estimate. So I think sub 330 is definitely possible. Probably 325. Holy crap. That was crazy. Look at Thor. Hitting like a god. Wow, that was fast. This is why Omega or easy mode's better. Mighty's fast enough that I'd still run it. This isn't like substantially faster that I would make this my primary when I run this game. And Mighty, there's far more risk of actually wiping. This is like... It's actually not quite the face roll I thought it'd be, but Mighty's like really fun. Like it pays to think about building like tankier and shit. And really dodging the attacks and actually playing the game. This is fun enough though. It's nice to be able to use some different characters too. I was really hoping to use Elektra on this run, but I forgot you can't even unlock her like in the story spot. You have to do like an Infinity Trial, so that rules her out completely, unfortunately. You lose something on the game when you have no, or very little threat of dying. I feel like it's always fun to like master a game that you like died on earlier. Like Friendly, I couldn't see myself really wiping on this initially, but Mighty, I definitely did.
Has tried to claim the throne from his brother. Not even close. The guy's a brilliant inventor, but he's never...
Yeah, some other runs to compete against is nice. I agree with that. Hey, if more people are gonna run it, that's awesome. Because I actually do have a good time playing this game. Just love the fan service. Ah, that was stupid. I should have waited.
Maximus, it doesn't have to be this way. We can help you if you let us.
By locking me away in Palace Cell again? I think not. Fighting my own flesh and blood over and over grows tiresome.
At least I didn't pop everyone's.
This should be an interesting change of pace. Your pathetic attempts to resist are almost adorable.
Oh, that actually whiffed. And she got stuffed on that. That sucks. Oh. Not getting stunned there isn't the worst thing in the world. I think this guy is like the fastest one in the game to recover from stun. Like his bar just goes nuts. Yeah, no problem, Cosmic.
If you're done, I have a city to rule. Your time will
Can I just tank this? Yeah, there's like no threat.
I can generate enough amber to protect you. Stay close to me.
Any room for me?
Can this kill? He just recovers so fast. Nightcrawler doesn't seem to do quite as much piercing as the other guys either. Nice, nice. Like one more good clap and he's done. Good, good. Maybe save like a minute.
Is it clear now who wears the crown?
This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency.
Yeah, they have a lot of teases and character models they made for so many playable characters. I'm really curious how much they support this game. Like, I know we have the guaranteed, I think 14 characters, because Cyclops and Colossus are free and outside of the other stuff. Also, they're adding like 3 extra chapters, so that'll be cool for like some of the speedruns to add all those in. I'm always down for another X-Men chapter. But yeah, Marvel Knights Pack comes out September 30th, which might be a nice break from Borderlands or whatever I'm playing at that time.
These are the coordinates Bucky transmitted.
Here's where Nightcrawler should actually like carry his weight.
We've got company. AIM must have followed Bucky here.
You're getting close to another one of those rifts.
It's an ambush. AIM must have expected us.
My tale has just begun.
Take care of them. For the moment.
More trouble incoming. AIM's not messing around.
My fury will rain down upon you.
Nice that you got nuked.
Looks like AIM is turning up the heat. Watch your feathers, folks.
Lightning storm. You cannot contain a force of nature.
I should be able to get the extra shock value on Thor's attack now too for everyone.
The winds are changing in our favor.
God, Hulk's way too good. Dude is like totally mandatory on this. Pops a beer. Cosmic's having breakfast. Thank God for time zones, right? Haven't had a 9 a.m. beer in a long time. I don't plan to today. Nice, boys.
Area secured, and we couldn't have done it without you, Aurora.
Oh, I like that emote, Defago. Right along with Cerberus.
The storm is unleashed.
Storm was pretty fun to use. She was one of the better range characters, I thought.
That's part of a quinjet. Good thing the Winter Soldier was built tough.
That means he's still out here somewhere. We need to keep searching.
AIM will not dishonor this sacred land. Strike their barriers down at their source.
God, you can really blow past all these dudes here. This is the one I don't want to miss. Get some real quick leveling in here. Whoops. Shit. Bummer, those are such a waste. I need something better for Thor. Whatever. Shoot. That's fine. And Psylocke's done for another like 3 levels. I think we're good. Alright, so Hulk's gonna like obliterate everyone.
We're pinned. We need to disable those turrets.
We are easy targets where we stand. We must find a better angle of attack at once.
Twitch at breakfast? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Dude doesn't even need an assist. Holy crap. That worked out insanely well. This whole section's garbage, I think.
I know that smell. It's burning jet fuel.
Yeah, Wakanda's going to be a huge time save with this. Oh, or dinner? Yeah, dinner's nice too. That worked out stupidly well, Defago. Having Nightcrawler still up on the top level, right by the exit. Couldn't have planned that better if we were playing co-op. It is nice having Nightcrawler on Trickster, on up, on the D-pad. You know where I screwed up this run? I didn't use the XP cubes early enough. And this is also like the longest loading in the entire game. Hey, good morning, Jim. What's up, dude? Need a new controller for your PC? I would get a DualShock 4 just so you can so you can claw with Dante if you're gonna play more DMC5. Because I don't think it's really possible on the Xbox controller. Although I do like the Xbox One controller. When I was playing Metal Gear Rising, it felt really good. I haven't used it in a while.
I knew it. There's no way he'd go out without a fight. There, we're almost back to the capital city.
Hold them, my sisters. May Bast guide our hands.
You do not stand alone, adored ones.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Wakanda forever!
The Dore Milaje are formidable, but even the best warrior benefits from strong allies.
Yeah, can't let these snipers live, even on this difficulty. They are a pain in the ass. I'm gonna see how I fare XP-wise, and then after that I might actually, like, just pump everything into Hulk. Just so if he gets a thunderclap off, then, like, mission's over. That thunderclap synergizes so well with, like, everyone, too. That's good. Usually I screw up and I end up finishing like on the other side of the screen. This is much better.
You and your sisters have served your kingdom well, my trusted guardian.
Oh, man. Which one are you using right now, Devago? Is that where you were trying to play with like keyboard and mouse last week?
The Panther smiles upon us all.
Soul Calibur training group, dude. They should be beating down the doors to play with you guys, considering your buddy got 4th at EVO.
Today.
Wow, that is not worth it on this difficulty. Holy crap. That ISO I think is like 500 bit. Which isn't bad, but it's not even like really necessary to equip right now.
That does not bode.
This is where Nightcrawler should shine.
AIM has taken control of the palace's defenses. We must destroy the control module.
The control modules are destroyed. Wakanda's defenses will be restored, and AIM will be vanquished.
Oh, I didn't know that would actually do that much damage. Whoops.
Applause, please.
Wow, that was good. That was fast.
Statues under our control. We can show AIM what they were truly meant to.
Wired PS4 controller? Oh, you know what? I haven't played with a PS4 on there. I thought they had innate drivers, but I could be wrong. Never took a match, jeez. How you doing with your Cassandra play, Jim?
Go now before more reinforcements arrive. We will keep the invaders at bay.
You won't stop me from getting my revenge. The Panther will pay. If you want to claim Wakanda throne, then we shall give you all it has to offer.
He's giving us all he's got as well. And it's louder than the beaches of Normandy.
Oh, that clap. That's why that was a mistake using his ultimate. Because I might not be able to nuke him on one round here.
You just got VIP tickets to a private listening session.
How your Cassandra Soul Calibur 5 or 6 training's going? Maybe. One more. Oh shit. So close. That does no damage compared to what it does on Mighty. That attack's actually like pretty dangerous from him. Using a character that probably helps. Yeah, that always helps. Generally, I always start like training with new characters with other people. If you're using your main against someone trying to learn something new, it's really frustrating. For both parties. So claws down, I'd estimate this mission's like another 12 minutes, roughly. If I can get these skips right. And not get sniped out of midair. Some of these sections, the teleport's better, but others, the flight is actually really good. So it almost pays to have both. I just wish Nightcrawler was better. If he had just like a command teleport, that'd be nice too. Like a super long one. Nightcrawler played so freaking good on like Marvel Heroes Omega. Especially when he came out, when you could like move bosses around the screen. That shit was so fun.
Find Modok and recover the stone before he can use it against my people. And in turn, the palace shall protect you. The Dora Milaje would never attack their king. The Soul Stone has corrupted them.
Be careful not to harm them. They are not in control of their actions.
I hate fighting your own crew, but they gotta be stopped.
Wow, that was sick. Unprecedented coordination from the AI. 2 Beast figures. You did say you were a big fan of Beast. Beast has got to be in the X-Men pack. I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, he's already modeled and everything. I feel like Beast, Juggernaut, maybe Mystique. Mystique doesn't really have that much of a moveset, though.
Strike as one, my friend.
Nice, nice. 2 Beast figures and 1 Hulk. We have a Hulk too. I think every speedrun team has a Hulk. What style of Beast is your favorite? I liked how he looked in the animated series. Well, pretty much everything animated series, since that's what I grew up with. I'm gonna like better than almost anything else. Though there were a lot of cool costumes they put into Marvel Heroes Omega for like Jean and Cyclops I had never seen before. Like Phoenix Force Cyclops, shit looks awesome.
Winter Soldier would have been a lot more useful down here with us.
If Modok is as wise as he believes, he would have retreated to these catacombs.
Nice way to take the hit, Nightcrawler.
The necropolis holds more than just the remains of my ancestors.
You get back to full health here anyway. Also, you can't really be one-shot on this difficulty unlike some of the others. Oh, shit. This is where,
I fought by T'Chaka's side long ago. His name and his legacy are worth
not good.
to protect.
The path has been blocked. I think we can all guess what awaits us on the other side.
Come on. Shit. Really? That sucked. Thank you, Psylocke.
I suspect Modok will be just beyond this corridor.
Alright, one more leveling session here. They prompt you with this garbage anyway. I think that's everything I wanted. I should probably get a little bit of resilience just in case. I think there's like one good thing I wanted down here. Nope. Bummer. Oh, so close. Shit. Yeah, Hulk's gonna get juiced up right here. I'll save a couple for later. Alright, sweet. Should be good. I could probably carry the rest of the game without actually like doing anything else.
Your ancestors were ahead of their time, T'Challa. Thank them for me when I send you to meet them.
This knowledge was not meant to be converted by villains such as you.
Damn, that was a whiff and a half. Oh, that interrupt. Holy shit, into his second bar already, that was good. Cartoon Network, a little kid leg kick. Do I even need to respect this attack? He's not even healing. Oh, this is perfect. They usually get scattered. This could be crazy damage. Wow, that was sick. Yeah, I don't even need to respect this attack in this difficulty. That's funny. Dude got ripped. Holy shit. And still need Nightcrawler for the escape here.
We have come only to take the stones, but if you resist, we will take your lives as well.
Dude, this is gonna save a ton of time.
We still have a chance. His voice, so strange but so familiar.
Like another, what, 6-7 minutes? Well under 3:30 now.
That chamber. We should be safe inside.
Oh my god. That's so much time. If I got sub 3, I don't know if sub 3 is possible. There's a lot of mandatory crap early on that really slows down the run, unfortunately. When you're playing with the Guardians, the first like half hour almost. After that, you can kind of freelance. Sub 3. I think 3:15's on the table, though. As long as my stream doesn't crap out, I apologize.
Sadly, there is no easy escape from this realm. Protective magic prevents me from opening.
If I kept rocking Captain Marvel, I think I probably would have saved in like 5 minutes, just because Nightcrawler's not really doing dick for damage here.
Helping others is not one of them. Hold.
He is useful here, though.
Stray off course into that infected ooze. We will surely join the legion of dead that dwell here. Insurmountable danger lurks around every turn in this realm. Choose your path wisely, my friends. This definitely isn't the same hell I used to. These fallen warriors have not yet accepted that it is time for them to rest.
Then let's relieve them of their duty.
It would be nice if this was a 3-hour run, because after I get home from work, I generally have like a few hours to play. And it's always tough for me to like decide to stream something like at that point.
Walls between life and the afterlife are thinner than most think. Aye, and if my hammer has its way, those walls will soon be...
So I really enjoyed like Mega Man 11 because I could get like 2 quality runs in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, when I was really cooking on that. Thor is actually really good for this shit too. Yeah, he tosses these dudes. The big body guys you can't knock off the edge, unfortunately.
Be proud, my fallen brothers. You fought well, even in death.
There are bound to be more of these.
Yeah, none of these things are at risk. I'm gonna probably just I think I'm just gonna dump all my XP cubes into one character and be done with it. These things still do good damage for some reason. Case in point. I think starting the teleport earlier works through it, then it can actually phase through it. This is like the sorriest teleport I've seen in a game for Nightcrawler. I think even the one they had in X-Men 2 Clone Wars was better.
Beyond those gates lies our only hope to return to the mortal realm.
My tale has just begun.
That's good.
Any room for me?
As long as that one's straggler, dude. I see him. Nice, nice. That was not too bad. Nightcrawler's almost dead, though. Shit. Bummer. This is actually a good stretch for Nightcrawler to do his thing. Yeah, I think Gamora is actually better in terms of like evasive dodge rolls and shit, and canceling attacks.
Then into the jaws of the dragon we go.
This does not bode well. Fire demons are not native to this realm. What dark pact has Hela conjured now?
Damn, these Firebrand knockoffs don't get stunned quite as easy as they should. Wow, from way downtown, Hulk actually hits that shit. Oh, he can't cut through that? Bummer. I did not realize that. I think flight's actually better, because you can corner cut a little bit easier. He'll be good for the lasers incoming.
The throne room lies ahead. Prepare thy words if thou desirest warriors. I shall prepare my sword.
Unskippable cutscene. God, Hulk is absurd against like these standing big-bodied fights. All you need to do on that first phase is just create one stun and he goes down. You don't need to dick around with anything else. That is like no damage whatsoever. Pretty good damage.
Grace this noble realm with your mere presence, foul demon.
Come then, Surtur. If it is Ragnarok thou bringest, let us burn together.
You know what they say, team. The bigger they are, the
If I can build Hulk's energy back up, he'll be able to rip this dude still. Nice, that's it. Pretty fast. Yeah, I was so pumped to play with Nightcrawler in this game. And I used him for like 3 minutes before I decided he kind of sucked. And that was... Even after, like, his double jump is the only thing that saves him, but Deadpool's got the exact same shit. I mean, Deadpool is a teleporter as well, technically, but... Deadpool has other cooler attacks to use too, with the sword and guns combo.
It cannot be. Has Asgard truly fallen?
Not yet. And as long as the city still stands, we'll stand with it.
God, it's almost like cattle herding with some of this shit. Just to get these guys all in position and not have any stragglers behind it. Just like the first Red Dead Redemption.
Dare they siege to the realm eternal? We must journey to the palace at once and show them their folly.
So many noble souls are bound for Valhalla this day. We must fight in their honor. We have come to aid you, my brothers. We will remove this scourge from our homeland together.
The Odin Son has returned, and he has brought allies from Midgard. The realm eternal has been sealed from within. We must retake the gates.
Nice, nice. That was quick. This fight can take a while because these guys are so scattered.
Asgard. Even under siege, 'tis a glory to behold.
Wow, not when they go down to one clap though. Nice, nice.
We are through another gate. Onward!
This is the last one before I can start skipping these things. The camera angle gets a little screwy on this one section every single time. I don't know what it is.
The mind is mine!
I'll show you how it's done.
You can just tell, like, Nightcrawler doesn't synergize that great with these dudes because he's always, like, at full energy points. Normally, my guys are... You're kind of doing something wrong if people have full energy points, at least on the other difficulties. Unless you're saving it up for, like, a giant stun attack. That should always be switching.
And we'll burn it to the ground before we let you have it back.
When I was a boy, I used these tunnels to flee the palace and escape my father's wrath.
We will be lucky to escape them with our lives, Odinson.
Got another hit on the scanners. You must be close to something.
Oh shit, I thought I glitched out for a second. Nightcrawler's just too fast for the game to handle. All that switch processing power being pushed to the limit.
Hydra has banished Asgard's most valiant warriors to the dungeons. We must release them.
It ain't pretty, but it beats the raft any day.
Loki Cinema, talk to him out of the jail, and then you actually fight with him.
I've not been a very good brother, Thor. Let me change that.
God, yeah, I got a little nervous there, Defago. I thought it was gonna freeze.
You let Loki out of his cell? No way that traitor's walking free on our watch.
The things I do for you mortals. One day of heroics should take the centuries of evil. No?
Feel my thunder!
Oh, I pointed her the wrong way. It's still alright, but could have been so much better there.
I'm trying to be good today. When will these mortals
Nice, nice.
Asgard's throne awaits.
Flight is better here. Interesting. I know I got those laser hallways coming up though, where Nightcrawler should rip.
Hydra, quite an arsenal, but it shall not be enough to keep us from dethroning their false king.
Can I phase through that shit or no? Maybe not. Whatever. Still quicker than using a flight character. I think there's only like one more big battle before you get to Red Skull. Yeah, this one.
Then the time has come to pay our respects to the new Lord.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the throne room is like right after this.
Any room for me?
they're getting hosed. That was a good spawn. They just like dropped right in front of Hulk. In retrospect, I probably should have blown another ultimate there. Nice, nice. Watching this with the oh man, Metal Gear Rising OST goes with anything. Just like Guile's theme.
Uphold your end of the bargain, Scum.
Dude, this is gonna be a huge time save too. Holy crap.
Lay down your lives for me, mortals, and I promise you an eternity at my side.
Deep into his second bar. With the piercing, you can actually keep bleeding through him here. Even before he does his other attack to get out of it. There you go. Dude, someone give me a synergy. There we go. Shit. Oh, yes. Wow, that was fast. Oh my god. Dude didn't stand a chance. I actually could have holstered one of those ultimates too, I think. Gotta wait for the ads, but these guys do pretty good piercing attacks too. Here we go. Oh, I didn't grab one of those? Damn, that was huge damage wasted. This should do it. Or be really damn close.
You will not take this victory away from me. Asgard will be mine.
Wow, ripped him. One of these rainbow ices is really good to get here. Guys, I'll be back in a second. the one time I like the loading times. I actually got time to get water. And not lose anything. 31:10, holy shit. Alright, this will be the last time I do any kind of leveling and shit. Can I get to that one? I don't know. Sweet, that's pretty good.
Level up.
Just in case shit hits the fan. I'll save 2 of those. Extreme attack damage, shit. I think Thor's actually got a good extreme attack. Alright, we're good. Damn. Not enough ability points, that sucks. I actually should look for one of those where I get a, like an ability point juice. I know one of those boxes actually gives them that I've been skipping. 1.5 times your card? How does that play? You know, I should have added that melee ISO to Hulk. Just because I generally use more melee attacks with him than anyone else. Although the computer will benefit. .5 looks really hard to follow too on DMC. Keep these douchebags grouped. There we go. Nice. That was clean. That's good. I think I'll have an ultimate on deck for the first boss too. Wow, he just blows right through that. Hulk doesn't give a crap about your stagger bar.
My tail's just...
Yeah, that might be the first time I beat the dog.
Getting a strong energy reading nearby.
I'm jealous of any turbo monster cards that don't listen to me. Considering I'm still a console peasant. playing on PS4 Pro.
You could
Usually.
not defeat us before we possess the stones. You stand no chance now.
Oh, fair. Teleportation is my
Yeah, just look at the damage and stagger that Psylocke does compared to Nightcrawler. That's why he sucks comparatively. And why like Gamora, Elektra, and Psylocke, that archetype, that kind of character is just so much better than whatever Nightcrawler is. It's weird Nightcrawler doesn't have a true stagger. Wow. Might be able to take him. Yeah, nice. That's huge, getting like the bar in one cycle. Next stun and he should be dead. Wow. Dude got waxed.
That's one stone in hand. So, I'm right back to where I started.
322, 315 is possible, I'd say. Especially if the bosses keep melting like that. It's gonna be very close. This is one of the more annoying bosses in the entire game.
Supergiant is already a formidable telepath without the Mind Stone. I'll try to shield us from her mental attacks.
This stone is capable of programming minds, but can also break them to pieces just as easily.
Ah. Computer got confused. Oh! Oh my god, the confusion spell. No. Point of the exact opposite direction that I needed. Nice. It's huge.
Stay clear. Don't let her warp your mind.
Every thought betrays you. I command you to destroy them. I suppose it's time to get.
Oh, that's so lucky. Did you see that? That is so lucky. Holy shit. She summoned those before she like transitioned to the next phase. She's dead. Oh, that was nice. That's interesting. I wonder if I can force that on Mighty. That is a monster time save.
Hey, you think this gallery has a concession stand? Or maybe
Thanks, Mango. How you doing, man?
Seriously.
Good morning, dude.
Fighting for hours without eating or taking a potty break. I can't be the only one who's got to go.
What do we got? 3, 4 bosses left? We got the reject from Dimension X. One of like the rock soldiers from Ninja Turtles. This dude.
Hulk didn't get to smash Ugly Giant last time. Hulk won't waste another chance.
One more clap. Nice. He's dead. Or at least on the second phase. Holy damage, yeah? I did not see that coming at all. Good, glad to hear, Mega. Wow, look at that. I don't know what she really got waxed by. Oh, you know what? I have her with the, she takes 14% more damage. Damn, dude. Put some effort into it.
One thing's for sure. No matter where in the universe you are, ain't no one supposed to have that much power.
That was the Power Stone in action, I guess. Let's see if Thor can throw better. There we go. Alright, one more stun, we're good.
Any room for me? What, my friends?
And a clap. Man, it's such a shame he doesn't get the grab animation like Thanos does. That would look so cool if he had like the set animation to like pick him up and trash him. I think like overall my characters individually have only bit it like 3 or 4 times the entire run. Or maybe 5. Nightcrawler died out of combat once, or with like the jobbers in the combat. Yeah, 3 left. The next guy is actually, I consider, the hardest boss in the game. 4 left counting Thane. My mistake.
I'll twist you to my whims and then rip you to shreds.
There we go. That clap is so huge. Nice, might be into his second bar. Okay, good.
I'll shred the fabric of reality itself, if that's what it takes to defeat you.
As long as he doesn't summon the other dudes, he's pretty tame. That attack is a lot, though. You're pretty much like stun locked once he gets one off. Ah, ball. I'm gonna miss that Psylocke ultimate damage. I don't know if that'll do it. With Psylocke, it would have been a lot closer. Yeah, I will say the AI is really good about rezzing your partners. Sweet. The old loading screens that had comic-like cover art, yeah, that shit was awesome. These are pretty bland loading screens considering the source material. Yeah, I heard that, Ricard. I was wondering how he felt. Just not that fun.
I showed you mercy once.
Couldn't he only walk forward? I think like the earliest iteration, that's all like Virgil could do when you when they modded him in.
We just sent her husband spiraling off into the abyss.
Damn, Proxima not taking any kind of stun here. There we go.
I grant you is welcome compared to what Thanos offers.
Man, she didn't get stunned after draining a bar there. It sucked.
Played this tune already, Proxima. And this time, it won't end up with me on the other side of the universe.
Nice, that's what I needed before. So I lost a little bit of time. I think I probably could have like one-sidled her on that. Ooh. She's still got a little bit left. This is where like sword characters like Psylocke help the piercing attacks. Wolverine's really good with that too. Man, that didn't heal Psylocke for shit. Bummer.
This is for my beloved Corvus.
Any room for me? What, my friends?
Let the universe tremble in the name of Thanos.
Nice. That was good. Nightcrawler did his work there.
I can summon an infinite army of outriders, but your forces will only grow smaller.
I honestly think I had a better fight on Mighty against her. Everything just hit like perfect against her. There we go. Oh my god. Dude, that's so scary, losing that save file. I'm glad you didn't lose all that shit. Virgil Bloody Pals, that sounds so good.
Where did Thanos send us to? It doesn't matter.
I feel like it's almost worth it to take off like the 14% extra damage and like damage taken on Psylocke, because she's the only one that's actually like bleeding on all of these. 306. I don't know if I can get 310. 315 is like in the bag at this point.
No matter how pure our souls may be, this stone can still twist them into darkness.
That was a bad whiff. Oh. That sucked. That interrupt really boned me there. He was about to take stun and a ton of damage.
If it were not so terrifying.
Disappointed he doesn't have the giant orange ball from like MVC2. Oh, someone. Unreal.
Where's the responsibility stone when you need
All those energy points and no one was able to synergize there.
Hate to say it, but there's no peaceful solution here. We have to take him down.
He tried to
Shit.
take us out of our elements, but he forgot that elements are still mine to control.
Awful. Oh, maybe not.
Don't blame yourselves. Your failure was preordained. I serve in the name of death, and I shall gladly deliver you to her.
I don't know why this dude is not getting stunned.
Balance life and death. Your sacrifice is nothing personal.
I too serve death in my own way. It would be my honor.
That's like 3 or 4 staggers. He just has not like... One, I missed like a synergy attack.
Factors in when you're deciding who gets to live.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but you'd be way better off using the Mind Stone on someone like Stark or Strange, or even Banner.
My your allies break and bleed, but Thanos still stands.
Again.
You delayed the inevitable. The end has come.
Ah, shit.
The reality stone can conjure up all sorts of unspeakable horrors. I can hardly contain
Alright.
myself now.
Not worried in the least. Pleasantly surprised how much damage Thanos actually does for once. Oh, the confusion. Shit. I think Sala can actually take this. Yeah, nice. Am I going to be able to heal? I could heal if I wanted, but it's not even worth the wasted 10 seconds in the menu. If it was on Mighty, I'd be mildly concerned, but this is not bad at all.
So much more than a lone gauntlet. It's unbridled power.
It's so weird that a couple of the attacks hit like as hard as they do on Mighty, but most of them just like you shrug off.
The energies in this place are unlike any I have ever encountered. He's tapped into the well of
That's
all
alright.
creation.
That doesn't do nearly as much as it does on Mighty. Yeah, Cosmic, that's where the knowledge comes in of having run this game a few times before. That you do get full heals. I think you even get full revives, too.
You stopped at one blow. More proof that you could never finish the job.
Insolent cur! I should have murdered you years ago.
This armor has to have a weak point. I just need to get close enough to find it.
Past, present, future. All time is mine to command.
We all choose our own path, Bane. And not even the Time Stone can undo the choices you made today.
Yeah, like these things, you have to respect them a lot more.
You should have thought bigger, Father. You'll be sorry. This power could have been yours.
There are forces at work in that armor you cannot begin to grasp.
I lived through this. I am definitely building my own infinity armor. Now, just so I can stop for real. I swear.
Reality is mine to reshape as I please.
Ideally, I'll save the ultimates and just nuke the last phase. Or at least 2 of them.
From the moment I first saw them, we belonged together. I never could have imagined such power.
Absolute power such as this contains even the noblest intentions. Trust me, I would know.
Must complete this journey. And any who stand in my way
nice.
will fall by my hand.
He's got 2 more life bars, counting the one after the game's over. Well, after the tease that the game's over, anyway.
So completely. It's a tragedy that tugs at the heartstrings of even the immortals themselves.
All the days to fight become a hero. This one, perhaps, was not the wisest of choices.
I can read
All right, nice.
and your every move.
We have to fight against the Mind Stone's influence. We can't let Thane into our heads.
One of these attacks has a shit ton of damage that he does right here.
Must be from the ashes of this one.
Please, please, please don't.
I think where he actually like cubes you.
Kind of sort of like reality. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's the only one I've got.
I'll be sorry.
Nice, nice. All right, one more. 2 ultimates on deck. I think I got sub 315. 314, probably not possible. Unless I get really lucky with his pattern here.
Allow me to calm your restless soul.
If I had a soul left after all these years, this stone might scare me a bit more.
You know what? Screw it. I think he's dead.
Your mind and body are far too weak to contain such infinite power.
I can barely absorb and rechannel his power fast. Sorry. Even if his armor doesn't overload soon, Thane himself might.
Is Nightcrawler going to get the undeserved final hit? Yes, he is. All right, solid. Solid 30, 35-minute improvement there.
We hide them on.
That run can definitely be under 310 without Nightcrawler. Oh man, that was nice.